What's up, everybody? I'm Jabby Kuwait, joined by Char Kirk.
What's up?
We're looking at an honest trailer of The Flash.
Ooh.
Thanks so much for joining. Hopefully, you're having a great time. If you're not, you will now. Hit the subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications. Pretty please vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching while you're subscribing and upvoting. Subscribe to Screen Junkies. I almost said Honest Trailers. There's a link in the description below for the video we're about to look at. If you want to click on that link, give the original an upvote, and subscribe to them from there. Here we go.
After the Honest Trailer, check out the educational song we made to help memorize the names of all the That Guy character actors.
Mr. Phil McDonald, Shooter McGavin is right on the tip of your tongue.
Yeah.
But if it's an evil breakfast club principal, that guy's name is Pugly's son.
Link in the description below.
Amazing. Because I always forget. Oh, that lady.
You've seen Ezra Miller star in bar fights, restraining orders, grooming allegations, felony burglaries, and chokeslam videos.
You want to fight? Is that the deal?
Now,
Yeah, you
see
can't
the
even
film
show that.
dares you to wonder what dirt Ezra has on Warner Brothers, because this is basically a confession tape.
You should seek the services of a mental health professional. The Justice League is not very good at that part yet. Trust me.
The Flash.
That was actually like a very interesting conspiracy.
Yeah.
The idea that he has something on Warner Brothers, I'm like, oh, I never even thought of it from that angle.
I don't know, because I was going to say I was like with the race angle or with like...
Too much invested into the film already, kind
well,
of thing, and they
yeah,
had to make it back.
There's that. I was like, oh, but Ezra Miller's white. So was Johnny Depp. They fired him. I kind of like this conspiracy theory better, where they're like, what does he have on them?
My theory was that there was just too much invested into the movie already, and they just wanted to make that money back. I thought that's what it was.
Should have just put Grant Gustin in there.
Before James Gunn reboots the DC Cinematic Universe for the 6th time? 7th? I lost count.
Yeah.
Limp to the finish line with this colossal screw-up. All about a colossal screw-up.
I am pretty obnoxious.
That's
Yeah.
burned through directors like the weed on Ezra's ranch, where they found a 1-year-old with a bullet in her mouth, allegedly.
Really?
And introduces the concept of the multiverse, about 10 years too late to be interesting.
He's gonna save the multiverse.
Yeah, man.
In the multiverse, there are an infinite number of people who know Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
concerning the fate of every single one of our infinite multiverse.
The Warner Brothers serververse.
That's almost self-aware about how sloppy and stale the concept is.
Multiverse. What it is, it's a hot mess.
But that won't stop them from using it to defile the corpse of some legends to make a quick buck. It's enough to make you lose faith in humanity. Oh, faith restored. Rare W, humanity. Rare W. What do you do when your star goes on a massive crime spree? Cast them twice. Wait, that can't be right. 3 times? What is going on? Barry Allen 1 is a whiny little
Thanks for saving me from the sinkhole, Flash.
And I'm starving, and curly hair girl isn't here, and her name is Sarah, and she has a boyfriend.
You hear that? That's my stomach.
But after his mom is murdered by someone, I guess Barry, who works in a forensic crime lab, didn't bother to check in on that part. He'll reverse time and meet Barry Allen 2, where growing up with 2 parents somehow made him more obnoxious.
That's my
No, but you know what, though? In small quantities, it's actually funny. In the context of the film, it's super irritating and grating.
Too much.
Yeah,
it
like...
was too much. And like you said, yes, small quantities, because in the Justice
Small
League...
qualities.
Small qualities.
Yeah.
But in the Justice League, it was just right. Gosh.
And whiny.
What?
Great.
I don't know that one.
And now this storm's gonna ruin my date. What is this, hell? Now I'm probably gonna have to move.
Why is it so cold? It's the Arctic, Barry.
Okay, and the space giant and Mistress Murder are our responsibility too. I was just doing my laundry. You're the one who came and told me that I'm a superhero. What are you doing? Would you stop whining?
And gross.
It's so fascinating because, like, in small bits, if I didn't see the movie, I'd be like, this looks cool.
Yeah, it's funny.
If
It's charming.
Yeah, if I didn't see the movie. And also, we are more removed from the problem era. You know what I'm talking about?
The problem era.
Well, that they showed us at the beginning of the video. Yeah. We're more removed. We haven't heard anything from a peep from him.
They're probably
Sorry.
They're probably keeping Ezra under lock and key.
Yeah.
Like, John, you're trapped now.
Oh, I don't think Ezra's coming back, though.
In a dungeon.
Yeah, I don't think they are coming back.
Yeah.
It's a bit more loose. It hurts. You know where it hurts? In my dick.
Okay. Was Grant Gustin that unavailable? I'm like Christopher Plummer.
Right?
You know? But Barry's not alone. And thank goodness, because 2.5 hours of this would be a war crime.
You don't stop talking.
Yeah.
It's not charming. It's abrasive and exhausting.
Michael
That's
Keaton
kinda
is
how we
back
felt.
as a very 71-year-old Batman.
This might hurt.
When he's not playing the hits with all the enthusiasm of Smash Mouth at a county fair.
I'm Batman. How should we? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Here's
They're
the best
dressing
thing
him up
about
like
this
Rosie
film.
the Riveter and making him eat repeatedly.
Get checked!
Which is a weird choice for a film that clearly wants to be a Batman movie instead. They even go full Clooney Tunes at the end.
Clooney Tunes.
I like that he's banished to the Batman and Robin verse now. That feels earned.
Cool party.
When Barry forgets that General Zod attacked the day after he got his powers, shift gears into a Supergirl rescue mission. Briefly,
Too briefly.
Sasha Calle comes to
just
save
pretty
the
awesome.
day, both in the movie and outside of it, since Ezra was presumably locked in the WB water tower for the entire press tour. In this brand new take on a Kryptonian, a grim, tortured soul who questions whether humanity is even worth fighting for. Oh, right. Well, this time Baby Soup's got snuffed out in his crib, so it's even grimmer.
The infant did not survive.
So strap in for a mostly animated film that looks like it was rendered on a GameCube with the least realistic baby since Clint Eastwood's prop guy took a sick day, featuring monstrous digital stand-ins. Huge balls of ghoulish fan service for 40-year-olds, and the first Hollywood action climax set entirely on a Halo 3 map. You know, I'm starting to think
Halo
all of Warner
3.
Brothers is an elaborate tax write-off now. Like the
Oh my
producers.
gosh.
Under the right circumstances, a producer could make more money with a flop than he could with a hit.
Or Infinity Train, or Batgirl, or Phase 5, or starring
Wow.
the perks of being a wall phaser,
Haha.
Beers, beers, beers.
naked and afraid. Let's do the time warp again. Not sure what I'm doing here. Something to do with Flash, I think. Been there, done that.
And they're done that.
Oh,
I am
amazing.
Sasha Fierce.
You are.
Nap before Zod. What exactly would you say it is you do here? E2 Mama, I'm Dead. West, Side Story. Superman, The Quest to Rest in Peace. Face looks off. Gallagher cameo. Curry worst. And this is what a $200 million movie looks like now, I guess.
Oh, God. Wow.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
If 3 Flashes, 3 Batman, 4 Kryptonians, Aquaman, and Wonder Woman couldn't drive ticket sales, Warner Brothers is going to need a new hero to save the box office.
Come on, Barbie.
Let's go party?
Bingo.
Oh my gosh.
Too meta.
Yeah.
Too
yeah.
meta.
No, but it's true. I mean, they're probably just rubbing their hands with glee right now with the success of Barbie. It's made $1 billion.
Oh, it crossed the $1 billion mark?
Yeah, it did.
I don't know that it makes up for all the damage that's been done, though. There have been a string of instances where, like, Warner Brothers has suffered. They needed Barbie. I don't know if it's gonna, like I said, take care of all the things, but, I mean, good for them. Man, this is...
They held back no punches. They didn't hold back at all. No punches were held back. Do you know what I mean? It was...
Yeah, you said it 3 times, I know.
Yeah, much like the repetition of the characters in the movie.
No, just to like reiterate, I thought that like the moments that they were showing, had they maybe made it more sparing in the film, I would have enjoyed that more. Because I felt like while I was watching it, I was just kind of being bludgeoned with the obnoxiousness of...
Well, yeah, and not only the Flash squared, the Flash double, but also his annoying friends.
Grant Gustin, is that his name?
Yeah.
I mean, I've only seen 1 episode of the Flash show, and I thought he was great. That would have been an easy
Yeah.
swap. I feel like if you had done that, there are billions of excuses why that would still work. I can't imagine there would be backlash over replacing Ezra Miller with Grant Gustin.
What is it called? Call your
Yeah.
losses or whatever. What is that?
Oh crap. Now that's all that's in my head. Eat your losses or something
yeah,
like
something
that.
like that. Like,
Yeah.
just pay Grant Gustin to come in.
Well, what you could have done, though, because like if you're going to commit to shit CGI anyway, then just have shit CGI and an AI voice for Ezra. Have him walk out of the movie, and then Grant Gustin comes in and then takes over the story.
Yeah, I mean, there must have been some way to write some sort of multiversal thing where, like, suddenly Barry Allen wakes up, but he's in a body that is completely different from the one before, and that's just what he has to deal with now.
I do feel somewhat bad for Warner Brothers, and they explain how many times they had to reboot. And it's like, they're trying. And it's like, where there's a will, there's a way. They're like, we're going to get this right if it kills us.
Yeah, but usually I feel like the films make more money. And this was maybe the first time in a while where it's like, this really sucked. I mean, there was Black Adam too, I guess. So, yeah, it's not going too well.
I love the concept of multiverse, by the way. I do want them to keep making films that kind of deal with the multiverse. I can understand where people are coming from. Those who feel a bit exhausted by it. It's like, okay, I get it. Multiverse is cool. And they
know.
You know, I understand where people are coming from. I personally am still a fan. If you do it right, it's still
exactly.
cool.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Do it right. But when you kind of half-arse it, then it's like, why bother?
Yeah.
You know?
You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I'm Jabby Kuwait. This is
Achara Cook.
Peace out.